I don't understand why that's the right answer.
It said in the book, it like underemployed, it said unpaid workers in family restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because then like a bunch of other questions were about that too. I couldn't find that though. So you said, but if it's in the book, I'll just have to go back and read it.
Yeah, it's under the employed. Like when I was defining employed, unemployed, and not in the labor force, it's like written right in there.
Okay. For 8, what did you guys get?
I got C.
Yeah.
That's what I got. Cool.
Yeah, 8, I got C.
9, I got frictional unemployment.
Yeah, me too.
Me as well.
10, I got A.
Same.
Okay.
11, A.
Yeah, I got A for 11 too.
Yeah.
12, frictional unemployment.
Yeah. I have A for 13.
Me too.
I guess I skipped that one, so
I didn't do 13.
don't know how, but
That was one I had
good.
to look up too. Can reduce both frictional unemployment and natural rate of unemployment. It also says that on the PowerPoint. I think that's where I found it too.
Oh, okay.
14, I got C.
Same.
I did not know on 15.
I got B.
5.
Mm-hmm.
I
So that
didn't
puts
put
it at this
anything.
line.
I got B as well.
Okay, what? Because I was thinking it would be 9, which is up here, but there's not a 9. So I don't understand how you figure that one out. How did you guys do it?
So I honestly have like no explanation. I originally skipped that one, and then when I did number 17, it like kind of gave me an idea of what 15 might be, but it was pretty much just a guess.
So I just took that the demand and supply curve is for workers, and so it's kind of like the imports is kind of how I looked at it. So at $5, on the supply you're at 40, and on the demand you're at 60, and so it's in hundreds of workers. So so 20, so that's 2,000. So there's 2,000 workers that are in between that supply and demand that won't have jobs.
Oh, so you're not looking at the bottom as in this is 20 or 2,000. You were looking at
You're trying to find where 2,000 workers are minimum. Yeah. So in between, there's a gap of 2,000 when you're at $5.
You're right. Okay.
That's how I looked at it, at least.
That's really smart. Good job. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Because I was like, because the other graphs that showed in the book didn't make sense with what I was thinking. So that makes sense though.
Could you just explain that one more time for me?
Yeah. So I kind of looked at it as like imports. So you know how when you have the supply and demand, that gap in between the crossover is what you have to import or export.
Right here.
So I kind of looked at it that way. So at $5, you have 4,000, right?
Mhm.
Because it's hundreds of workers. So you have 4,000 supplied workers, but you have 60,000 demanded.
Oh, I see.
That's backwards, though. Oh, no, it's not, because there's there's more demanded than supplied.
Yeah, that was
So 7.
Thinking. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Up here.
So same idea, but yeah, it would be 7 because then there's more supplied than demanded. So there would be unemployment. That's right. Shanaz. Yeah. So I think it'd be 7. I changed my mind.
That makes sense with the graph because the graph shows that unemployment is above the equilibrium.
Yeah, exactly.
So same idea as what I was saying, just above the equilibrium. Sorry.
Yeah, right here. That makes sense.
Okay.
But does that make sense, the idea of where I got it from?
Yeah.
It does, but this is going to be like the dumbest question, but I couldn't understand how you were getting like in thousands of workers when it says hundreds.
Because it's 40 hundreds. So 40 times 100.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're
That's
good. No, that literally took me forever to figure out.
Told you
too.
that was going to be a dumb question.
No,
but
you're
I just wanted
totally
to-
Yeah,
fine.
I had to think about that when I was reading through it. I was like 4000.
They just
Oh,
made it
okay.
sound so weird. Yeah, no.
Yeah, 'cause
you're
no one
good.
says 4000. They say 4000. So yeah, it didn't make any sense. Okay, 16. I got frictional again.
Same.
Yeah.
17. I got 4000.
Same.
And that's. Do you understand? Does everybody understand how we got that?
But now I'm wondering if that's
Um,
under.
Send it to me because I just want to make sure I've got it right.
Okay, so if the government imposes a minimum wage of $4, how many workers will be unemployed? Let me show you another one of my screens so I can. Can you guys see this chart?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So let me read this again. So if back to this, okay. So it shows you where the equilibrium is, and then unemployment is like above.
See, but with this one, $4 is underneath equilibrium again.
Yeah, I don't know if that makes a difference.
So now I'm wondering if it's
Zero.
zero because there's 70,000 jobs out there and only 30,000 people to fit them, or 3,000 and 7,000, whatever.
3,000 to fit them,
Supplied
and 70,000
needed.
demanded.
So there's going to be a shortage of workers, not jobs.
So I'm wondering if it is zero on that one for the same reason that we figured out on the last one.
There was another chart. Let me see. I think you might be right. Maybe it was in the book that I'm thinking and not in the PowerPoint. Okay, so if it was above the equilibrium, then we
Then
would
it
have
would be
unemployment.
4,000, or it would be the same thing you were thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, so because it's under the equilibrium,
I feel like it might be zero.
yeah, I think you're right. Surplus of jobs.
Does everyone else agree with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. For 18, I put D, but that was sort of a guess.
I have B.
18 is D.
It's
Pretty
D.
sure. Yeah, I think it is D.
I had B as well, Shanaz, but I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
So
Mine was a guess. I'm really confused by the unions. I felt like it like what I thought I knew about unions kind of was wrong, I think. So now I'm really confused as to what they do after reading that.
yeah,
So we think it's either B or D.
unions contribute to structural unemployment. That's not even any of these.
Yeah.
But structural isn't
And so
frictional.
that's why I
We
put
know-
neither frictional or natural rate.
Yeah, that's why I put it too, because
Okay,
online on
that's what I just
Quizlet,
looked up. Yeah.
you would have- I mean, that's why my guess was D, but because it only contributes to structural.
Well, but natural unemployment includes frictional and structural. At least that's what Quizlet says.
Yeah.
So maybe it does. Then and see, that's what B is, huh? So I don't know.
So maybe it's C? You think maybe it's both frictional and natural?
No, it's not frictional. I know that.
Oh,
So it'd either be B or D.
okay.
I would just say I mean, the definition of natural unemployment rate is both frictional and structural.
So then it makes sense that it's neither of them.
So it could be neither, or it could be that it contributes to natural and not frictional.
But if frictional is included in natural, then it couldn't be natural.
But unions contribute to structural.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna guess D.
Okay.
And just see if that's right or not. You guys can guess a different one if you want. And then we can at least know which one is right if one of us does a different one.
Okay. 19, I had A, but I'm not sure if it was A or B.
I have A as well.
Me too.
19 is A.
Okay.
And 20, I think it's C.
That's what I had.
Me too.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll submit doing D on 18
Okay.
and see if that's right. Oh, apparently I didn't answer number 7. C.
Yeah, we had C.
Yeah. Okay, I missed 2. So I probably missed number 18. So you guys could try B.
Hey, just quick check. What was 8 again? I forgot what 8. I didn't write down 8.
C.
Okay, thanks.
So I don't know, just the other one. When I went through these, I put B for number 19. Just because, just like from a logical standpoint, if the wages are above the equilibrium, then profits are going to be lower unless the productivity of the workers increases. So I feel like it's not like a given thing. Like if you paid them higher, then your profits are going to be higher. I feel like naturally they would be lower. That's kind of was my train of thought. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense. I thought of that, but then I didn't know.
That makes sense, like logically. I just got A when I looked it up online. But obviously one of them is wrong, so. Someone submit it so I can see if D was right or wrong. I mean,
I'm about to. I didn't go through it with you guys, so I did on my paper, but not on my actual quiz. I don't know what I was thinking, so I can submit in just a second.